You're the gift I want this year. It's my favorite time of year. Glaring, blatantly obvious filter fail. Push, 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 push. Oh, and my arms are growing. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Melina, formerly fat, currently fed up, and today we are catching up with our strong woman. Glitter and bagels. Very quickly before we start, this video is sponsored by me and my stickers and my magnets that I will never shut up about. I actually released 2 new designs on my website. I do not have them yet. They will be here on the 18th. I also have my You've Had Enough Sweet Treats holiday edition, my Christmas edition, on there as well for pre-order. So if that is something that interests you, please do check that out. Glitter and bagels, this is my 3rd request. I am asking to send you one of my glittery disappointed face stickers so you can put it on your water bottle so you stop eating all of your sweet treats. Before we get started, go ahead and grab you a 0 to low calorie drink. Today I have my Zevia cream soda and my limoncello LaCroix. These are both the best flavors. Fight with me about it in the comments, but I figure we will be here for a little bit of time, so I might as well get 2 drinks so I don't have to get up. I am bringing back the Honey Bison coasters, so if you missed out on the 1st or 2nd drop of these, they are coming back. I also have hats, notebooks, and mugs on my website. Those are made through a 3rd party. They are printed on demand. So if you do order stickers plus anything else, the stickers and magnets still come directly from me, and I write a handwritten card for every single order, no matter how big or small. So if you only order the notebooks and that type of stuff, unfortunately, I can't really send anything out because I'm not the one who creates those products, but all the stickers and magnets, I will send you a handwritten love note. My boyfriend is gone for the weekend, so I have the door open. I have been sent quite a number of her videos and a few people in my Discord have also posted about it, asking me to react to. If you would like access to my Discord, you get that by purchasing my 30-day habit tracker. Inside of the Discord are amazing people. There's almost 300 people in there, and I've had it for what, I think a month and a half or 2 months, and so far so freaking good. I love being in there. I try to be in there as often as I can, you know, in between busy moments at work and just normal day life stuff. But everyone in there, we are all on similar-ish journeys, and it is a very fun place if you want to vent, if you want to talk about your pets, if you want to talk about your food, your workouts, my videos, all that good stuff. Check out my 30-day habit tracker and you do get access to that. All right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and catch up with Miss Anna, our strong girl. So we left off with the belt, which she's wearing as a corset. So we have quite a number of things to watch. Alrighty, let's start with October workouts. And then it says, October was full of heavy lifts, sweat, and steady progress. This gym grind has become more than just training. It's hard work, discipline, and joy all rolled into one. I'm hooked. Every lift in this October montage reminds me of how far I've come, not just in weight, like body weight, or like weight you're picking up, because we can say a few things about the body weight. But in mindset, this gym has become a constant in my life, a place to build discipline, resilience, and gratitude, 1 rep at a time. 1 rep at a time. All right, let's see. Okay, that's going to be copyrighted music, so I will cover it. And of course, the twerking and the dorking. I hope he... Oh God. The vast majority of her lifts her form is just absolutely trash. Not in all of them, but the vast majority of them. Oh. Wait, how do I go back? Wait, oh, I can't go. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to pause that. Hold on. That was a jump scare. Oh my God. What? Okay, I think it's coming. What is it? Oh my God, what the is this? You could not have waterboarded this image out of me. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, this is funny. This is good. This is some good shit. Finally, some good fucking food. There's so much going on. Does she, okay, is this posted anywhere so we can watch the actual lift, or am I gonna have to like download it? Because when you are doing pec deck, your arms, this is a pec deck machine, your arm should not be folded in like this. Your arm should be fully extended. So when you have it out, can you see, am I in frame? My viewfinder's like this little, I'm like, I can't even see. When you have your pec deck, you want the handles to be out here. You don't want your arms to be like this. You want your arms to be out here. So the handles are here. And then when you're going, a great tip is instead of grabbing the handlebars like this, put your arms flat because it forces you to actually push. And you guys can try it like right now. It forces you to push with your pecs, your chest, because that's what the exercise is. Rather when you are gripping it, when you're gripping it with your hands, you are more likely, if the weight is heavy, you are more likely, just like her, curl yourself in like this and then use your shoulders to pull, or technically to push everything in like that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So when you're doing the pec deck, put your arms flat and push like this, not grab them and then contort your shoulders inwards and your elbows inwards to get the weight up. This weight is obviously too heavy for her, simply based off of the way that her body is right now. The face is gold. Ay, Dios mío. All right, we have this godforsaken outfit. Just go through it. Oh, good Lord. It's just really sad because you know that she wants to be like a gym girl, a traditional gym girl so badly, but she's just, you are new. You are new to this. Like, it's okay to be new. Like this, this is not a good look. What is this? What is she doing? Is she like praying to the gym gods that she doesn't snap her back on whatever squat she's doing? Why does this dude in the back have no shirt on? Ew. Put a shirt on. You're not a dainty princess. Oh no, my mouse. Is it dying? Probably. Okay, this looks so uncomfortable. And if you know about Anna, okay, can I zoom in? Oh, good Lord. Ah. Help! Help! Okay, that's not gonna work. I'll zoom in on editing. Is this her nipple right here? Is this her side boob, or is that fat like right over here? Because this is boob. This is just dangerous. This is kind of, not really the same thing, but when girls wear the bandeaus, I think that's what they're called, bandeaus, where there's no strap. I tried that once because I was like, what is the hype around this? And never again. I need at least one strap. I tried it. No, I felt like my boobs were gonna fall out. And I don't even have big boobs, by the way. No, I lost them all when I lost weight. I just posted about that on my Instagram, actually. This looks uncomfortable. It does not look good. Someone said, I love the bolero compression, but that sports bra looks like it hurts. I have one like that. It has an interesting cut and digs into my sides. It is also digging into her sides. And if you guys watch her clothing hauls, maybe I can find some clips, but all her bras and then the clothes that she wears on top, they dig into her sides and everything's just spilling out. Like, they make bras for big girls where it holds all of that extra fat in, because this cannot be comfortable. I feel like she would get a rash. Someone commented on her TikTok on this one. Someone said the bra is not brawing. I love the color, but I bet a different cut would be more comfy and supportive. Running girl bras on Amazon are great. And then Anna says, it's loose skin. Unfortunately, it happens with every bra I've tried. One, it is not loose skin. That is fat. She is delusional. And number two, if it happens with every bra you've tried, you are trying too many of the wrong bras. Just like the original commenter said, running girl bras on Amazon are great because they fit differently. They have a different cut, and the side, if you are this big, you can't wear normal bras because it's going to dig inside, or it's going to dig in between your fat rolls. That's uncomfortable. Who wants that? And then the original commenter said, Well, it's not the skin, it's the support. There are lots of good bras that support the girls, and I'm always more comfortable lifting when everything's locked down. And then someone else said, it's absolutely not loose skin. It's fat and an unregulated diet. I'm surprised she didn't delete this. It's sad. She brings every single thing upon herself, though. Cut calories, you will lose weight. Anna never cuts calories. She's a total food addict. Spot freaking on. They don't have a name on here. Their username is a happy face. But yeah, they hit the nail on the head. She's delusional. She does not want to lose weight, obviously. I think she's even said that. But anything that would make her focus on her food and her alcohol/drink intake, like Starbucks, she does not want to do that. And this is why a lot of us speculate she chose lifting/strongman because, well, one, she's inherently good at it because she is big. Mass moves mass. We all know this. Number two, it gives her an excuse to eat. And you do not need to eat like an ass just because you are lifting. Hello. Take me as an example. I lift heavy. I do not eat like an ass. I was eating it like an asshole in like 2022, 2023-ish. And guess what? I gained weight. Yes, some muscle, but also a lot of fat, about 10 pounds-ish of fat. I've since lost it, but yeah, you don't need to eat that much. Okay, what is this? She said, I am cackling. I love this new gym shirt. Muscle mommy. Oh my God, no.
Secret to tell you. All the girls know, Jeremiah knows, but you have to promise me you're not going to say anything to any of the other guys because it's not their business. But I'm a mommy.
Mommy? Mamacita. Mamacita.
I have a secret to
I'm sorry. I had to take a little breather. What in the actual fuck is going on? Anna, you have been lifting for 2 months. Okay, almost 3 months now, I think. You are morbidly obese. You're like 500 plus pounds. You are not a muscle mommy. Why? Oh God, we gotta watch that again. Oh my God, that is so cringy. That like, it physically hurts me.
tell you. All the girls know, Jeremiah knows, but you have to promise me you're not going to say anything to any of the other guys because it's not their business. But I'm a mommy.
Mommy? Mamacita. Mamacita.
I have a secret to tell you.
Oh, I can't.
All the girls
oh my
know.
God, that's like the dancing part. It gets me. Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh my God. I'm like actually speechless. You are not a muscle mommy. I'm so sorry. If you want to be a muscle mommy, that is great. I highly suggest it. You need to lose body fat. The whole point of being a muscle mommy is having enough muscle mass plus low body fat so you can see that muscle mass. You're not a muscle mommy. You are a fat mommy. Sorry. Someone said, wait, did you used to go by like Sparkle Queen or something? I remember you. Sparkle Queen's crazy. Oh my God, you guys, this is so cringy. I love it. POV, you're training strongman and 80% of your workout is just... And then she said, waiting. But seriously, rest between sets is important. I used to try to rush through and skip rest time, but I'm learning to trust the process. Plus, it gives me time to go through music to find the perfect song for the next set. She's not finding music for the next set. She's scrolling through her TikTok and her Instagram for comments of people giving her normal, healthy criticism, and she's either responding to them sassily with horrible grammatical errors, or she is simply blocking and deleting them. Oh my God, no, don't tell her to do this. No, Chafin Barbell. dreams, don't skip that rest. A lot of us eat Sour Patch Kids or some type of candy to keep our levels from bottoming out. I've seen someone pass out before. Make the most of your rest time. I have fortunately have the same type of days the men do, so I get to watch and eat. Oh god, she's probably fat too. Let's go see. While watching someone with a better form than me do movements or find a better way of doing the movements. Do not tell Anna to eat Sour Patch Kids in between sets. She is, first of all, she's not the whole point of eating Sour Patch Kids or any type of simple carb in between sets or exercises is because you are draining and depleting your glycogen stores. The way she is training and the intensity of it and how often she's doing it, she is not draining her glycogen stores. She has enough glycogen in her muscle and her liver to probably last like not 5 weeks. I'm being facetious, but she does not need to be eating carbs during her lifts. She eats enough carbs. She wakes up in the middle of the night and eats carbs to carb load. I think she said something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anna, do not do this. You do not need to do this. You are not that type of athlete. Fuck. Let's see if this person is a big girl. Yes, of course. She probably shouldn't be eating Sour Patch Kids either, but maybe she actually trains a lot harder than Anna does. Who knows? But I mean, you have to admit it's funny that she's also an obese woman. Yeah, that's one thing if you are like an endurance athlete or even with lifting stuff, but I'm speaking mostly to like long distance runners, you know, like the gels, the goo or the maureen or whatever they're called. Yes, you can use those and they're great. Like I use them obviously, but if you don't want to spend money on them, you can eat just normal candy. A lot of people like to eat these, what are they? The Nerd clusters, because every, I think 6 or 8 clusters has 20 or 22 grams of carbs, which is perfect. I do fruit snacks occasionally, so I'll switch off between gels, fruit snacks, and then I'll also bring rice balls because sometimes I want salty or just not really much flavor. Because man, if you're doing a super long run and you're just eating goo and fruit snacks and candy, it gets tiring. It gets really tiring after a while. I really like Tailwind because Tailwind has all the carbs and electrolytes that you need for depending on how long you're going. So like when I did my 12-hour endurance race, each loop, how long was each loop? Each loop was, I think 3 miles or 4 miles. I can't remember. But each loop I would cycle through different feeling stuff because I didn't want to eat the same thing over and over and over again. So I would do, for one loop, the rice ball, for the next loop, a couple of gels, the next loop, fruit snack and gel, and then the next loop I would do Tailwind. And Tailwind's cool because it mixes clear, so there's no like heavy grittiness to it. And then also they have unflavored or like scent, or not scent free, but flavorless. I like to record in the mornings. My bandwidth, my mental energy in the mornings is a lot higher. It is nighttime. It is 7:40, so close to my bedtime. And I was at work all day today, so my brain might be a little laggy. So I do apologize for that if I'm not as quick-witted as usual. But they do have flavorless Tailwind, so it quite literally just tastes like water, but you are still getting the carbs and the electrolytes that you need. So something to think about. Okay, this one says, girl, ... lift heavy. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. You guys, that was terrible. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is way too heavy for her. Your body, if you're needing to push your body forward just to complete the rep, that is way too heavy for her. Yeah, I don't know why whoever was recording that didn't tell her that. No, that's horrific. She's gonna end up hurting herself. Yikes. Someone said benching 95 pounds is not heavy, for real. So are you done with fashion or what? She said, I still have my fashion account. This account is focused on tracking my fitness journey. Which, I mean, fair. Oh, someone said she lifted heavy every time she stands up. Exactly, and that's the point. When we are saying mass moves mass, you need to understand that Anna's body weighs over 500 pounds-ish. I don't know. Ilona just clocked her at like 500 or 550, so I'll go with that because Ilona has scale eyes when it comes to bodies. I do not. I have scale eyes when it comes to food. She moves and lugs around over 500 pounds every single day for the last, I don't know, how long has she been this big? Forever, basically. She's been at least 300 pounds since her, I think, early 20s, something like that. She is used to moving around weight. So when she's doing these lifts, it's not like she's been atrophied in bed all these years, but also fat. No, she moves around, she works out, she does she did like co-pilot stuff. She's always traveling, which I give her complete credit for. Like, she at least goes out. She's at least doing something. Like, this overall, I think this arc, as annoying as it is still technically a net positive for her. If she would stop the strongman, strong woman stuff and stick to traditional strength training, like hypertrophy training, that would be incredible, because the risk of injury is way less, especially if she's doing mostly machines. That's why machines, at least in my opinion, are S tier, especially for beginners, because you're locked in place. The plane of whatever movement that you're doing is locked in place for you. So the risk of you injuring yourself is very slim to none. Whereas if you're using dumbbells and barbells, should you work up towards that? Yes, absolutely, 100%, because it's fun. And also it just challenges you in a different way. But the risk of injuring yourself doing barbell and dumbbell lifts is a little bit higher than machines. So if you're just starting out and you're just doing the machines, totally golden, totally fine. So I wish she would switch to that type of training style, but she's not going to. Yeah, an impressive bench for her. It's gonna sound so stupid, but if a woman can bench her body weight, that is excellent. This bitch she's not benching 550 pounds. Absolutely not. No way. Riveter, strong woman, and Viking princess lifts. Okay, so they're collaborating on this. I can't tell if this is a real post or if they edited this. Do they have, what gym is this? Her apartment gym? I don't know, because does her apartment gym have bumper plates, or did they edit this? I don't know. I can't tell. And why is she missing a little tuft of hair on this horn? This is just very weird. Her compression makes it look like she has a snatch waist too. She does not have a snatched waist. No, this is weird. Let's go to Riveter, strong woman. I love how all of these photos are women like looking seriously and like they're actually training, you know, nice black and white photos. And here's Anna and we throw up clothing and Viking hat that she made. Yeah, there's no way if she actually shows up to this thing, I'm going to be surprised, because the events that she's going to have to do, she's not going to be able to do them, especially the one like the sandbag one, because I'm pretty sure with that you have to pick it up and run and then put it over like a height thing. She can't run, first of all. This is crazy. Okay, so she's in the high weight, 165 plus. Is that kilos or is that pounds? It must be pounds. Okay, this lady is also high weight, 165 pounds. Look how much smaller she is. Let's find another. Here we go. Yeah, Anna's like 4 times the size of these people. This is nuts, dude. This is going to be crazy. When is it? Okay, this is a sponsorship package. Do they post you on their pages if you're a sponsor? I don't understand how that works. Yeah, very bizarre. Okay, this is what men supporting women in the gym looks like. Oh my God. She loves attention from males. It's so weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, she said, nobody shamed me. Nobody made comments about my weight. I'm not being mean here, but I promise you, when you are not there, they do. And it might not even be in a mean way. It just might be in a holy crap, I've never seen anyone this size before, especially like working out. Like that's actually crazy. Instead, they focus on reminding me through a hard exercise that I was capable and that I could do this. It made the doing lighter because they believed in me. Okay. If you want to help women be healthier, start by making the spaces they seek lifestyle changes in safe for them to do so. Shout out to the gym for being a shining example of the types of places can and should be. Much love to, and then she tagged all of them, for always being my cheering squad. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God. Fuck, I can't rewind it. She lifted that whole thing with her back, but she has to, because in order, and I showed you guys in the last video, a proper squat or a proper deadlift, you're lifting through your legs. You're planting your feet on the ground and the movement starts in your legs, not in your back. Otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself. She can't do that though. She cannot grab the bag, lift through her legs, hinge up properly with her legs and her glutes because her stomach is in the way. So she has to lift up with her back.
Sit down. Yep. There it is. There you go. Nice. Keep your weight on your heels a bit more. Nice. Yeah. Nothing shit about that.
That's what men supporting women in the gym looks like. One person said nice, and then 7 claps from one person at the end of the video. These are just normal gym interactions, and they're not even really enthusiastic. I get more celebration from strangers at the gym than you do from these guys. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's the whole comment, this is what men supporting women in the gym looks like. I can actually show you what men supporting women or people supporting women in the gym in general looks like, because I found a video. So here is an actual strong woman. No, not necessarily strong woman as in the sport, but a woman that is strong. Also, I'm pretty sure she's a teenager. I'm pretty sure I'll have to go to her channel or her account and see. This is what support in the gym truly looks like, Anna.
She got a face, you trying to check me, so I give it to it straight. The 10 lines picking at me to the light. She can break hearts, so I'm picking up a pay. Got a poker face, them part of shades on your
That is what support looks like. Watch their faces. Watch them celebrate. This is what enthusiastic male support looks like at a gym. Not a nice. And then yeah, this lady, she is incredible. Oh, she's 19. That's crazy. She's 19 years old. Her deadlift record is 526 pounds. And guess what? She weighs much less than 526 pounds. Yeah, you guys should go check her out. She is incredible. And we'll watch hers once more.
Good.
Just to get a nice comparison.
Nice. Sit down. Yep. There it is. There you go. Nice.
That breathing is her.
Keep your weight on your
not
heels
me.
a bit more.
Good job getting out there, Anna. Okay, this video had me in tears. I opened Reddit on my phone at work and I was cry laughing for like 10 minutes straight over this. You guys, it is obvious. This is not an opinion. Anna filters her photos. She's just like Alexander Rodriguez. She stretches them out, she sucks them in, all to make herself look smaller. I don't know why it is so delusional to be an over 500-pound woman trying to make yourself look smaller. We have eyeballs, we know what you look like. So in this is a glaring, blatantly obvious filter fail, and you guys are gonna need to watch her forearm right here, okay? Push. Oh, and my arms are growing. Why are her arms so long? Oh my god, look how long they are. Okay, it's gonna play again. Okay, push. Oh yeah, here they grow. Oh my gosh, it is just so funny. It is so funny. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, why did her arms grow like that? One thing about Anna is that she does not, well, one, she doesn't take criticism, whether it's negative criticism, which understandable, you know, negative criticism's like, that kind of sucks. Kind of what this guy's doing, kind of, I guess, I don't know, more like an insult. But even normal criticism, she does not take, even from people who have been doing the things that she wants to do forever, whether it's hiking, running, lifting, strongman, whatever it is, the people who have been in this like field or in this sport or activity for years and years and years are telling her, hey, you shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. Maybe you should do A, B, and C instead. And she gets upset. She doesn't like that. She thinks she knows everything. She's been doing this not longer than them, but she just knows everything. Whatever she does is right. And she ends up deleting those comments. But another thing that she does is she focuses on the hate, like a genuine haters, not, well, I guess some reaction channels you could classify as haters, but like I wouldn't classify myself as a hater. I don't hate Anna. I just don't like the way that she goes about things. And she's a public figure. If you are a public figure, people are going to talk about you. People are going to repost your stuff. That's just how it works. Even if you're not a big public figure, like if you're posting things on TikTok, like what I eat in a day videos, and then you get upset that people are reacting to them, why are you posting them? You want attention on those videos, you get the attention, but it's not the type of attention that you want, so then you get upset. Danny. But she focuses a lot on the hate, and she will respond to people in DMs, the haters. Yes, she responds to them, and she will post about it on her story, which is so weird. And I think it makes people who actually, I'm assuming it would make people who actually support her feel kind of crappy, because let's say you reach out to your favorite creator and you are giving them compliments and like telling them how much you enjoy their content, blah, blah, blah. And instead of them posting nice messages like that, they're just constantly posting the hate. Like, in order to get attention from you, do I need to send you hate? You shouldn't, obviously, no, you shouldn't do that. But I feel like that's what some people would feel like. Anyway, this guy says, fat clown, which is rude and uncalled for. Why would you DM someone that? That's very weird. And then she says, fat clown who can do a dead hang, with 5 kissy emojis. And then this is a picture of her doing a lat pull down with sunglasses on, ? I don't understand the sunglasses, but it is what it is. And then the second one said, girl, this is not impressive at all, even at your weight. You're doing way too much. Chill the F out. You're trying too hard to be a gym bro. That does not deserve your congratulatory stomp, yell, hug, your poor coach. And then Anna responded, this just made me want to do it even more. And then she said, she captioned her own picture or screenshot saying, they tell me to work out, and when I do, I'm doing too much. Make it make sense, lol. So we will get into the impressive. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think that's upstairs. I can't tell. Girl, this is not impressive at all. We will get to what she is talking about in a moment, because yes, I do have things to say. Even at your weight, you're doing way too much. Chill the F out. You're trying too hard to be a gym bro. This I agree with. She is trying too hard to be a gym bro. It's all the videos and the shorts of her trying to teach people how to lift and trying to include herself in like the typical gym stuff, like developing calluses. I don't know if you even see my calluses. Because I haven't been deadlifting in a while. But showing her hands that just had chalk on them, there really aren't any calluses there. Or, oh, the hardest lift are the ones that use the smallest dumbbells, and then it's her doing shitty lateral raises. And then like the little princess gym outfit, like things like that. You are trying too hard to be a gym bro. You are. I'm sorry that it is cringy. And then she said, that does not deserve your congratulatory stomp, y'all hug, your poor coach. Again, we will get into that. People aren't saying you are working out too much. You are doing too much. Your theatrics are too much. The recording is too much. I don't think she is physically capable or mentally capable of going to the gym and not recording it. Now, I won't be hypocritical. I go to the gym, obviously. Duh. I do not record everything. I used to record maybe 80% of my lifts, and now it's maybe 20%. The vast majority of the time that I'm at the gym, I'm not really recording anymore. That might change because I do plan on doing some more training vlogs, so I will start ramping up the recording. But if you are not able to go to the gym and do a workout without pulling out your phone and recording yourself, there's a problem there, because now it's simply performative. I don't think she goes to the gym and simply doesn't record. I think she records everything. She brings along freaking John, for fuck's sake, a cameraman to record her lifting. You are doing too much. Okay, today's workout and photos, and then we're gonna get to what that comment said. I'm so curious if she will ever go to the gym without compression on. I'm so curious. She wears it all the time. There's a picture of me. I'll have to find it. So here she is.
Because their limited edition holiday sets are finally out.
First of all, I can't believe brands are asking her to represent their brands, because I'm so sorry how she is constantly disheveled and has greasy hair and sores on her face. I just know. Secondly, she's wearing compression under her pajamas. Like, why are you wearing compression so often? It's past the point of needing to wear compression for her surgeries. I mean, we know why she wears it. It's because she doesn't want to be all jiggly and lumpy underneath her pajamas. Like, we understand it. But she also said she only owns like 3 pairs. She's not doing laundry often enough to wash these pairs of compressions. So she's just re-wearing that. I don't know. Anyway, here's her Native ad.
Officially the holiday season now. Today, I'm partnering with Native because their limited edition holiday scents are finally out.
Native just gets it. Their scents smell really, really good.
They're made with
That was such a script. You can always tell when something is a script. The only brand that I technically have done ads for is Bellesa, and thankfully they don't send me a script. They'll say like, oh, can you just say like, can you talk about this specific mode or setting for whatever toy I'm talking about? But they're not like, okay, you're going to say, oh, this and glitter or and Native, they sniff, and they get it. So stupid. Second of all, it is very big back. It is very American to have dessert scented shampoo and conditioner and body wash. That is crazy to me. To each their own.
clean ingredients and leave me feeling fresh.
I can feel good about what's going on my body while also smelling that cat.
Oh, that's a lovely screenshot. I don't know if I'm even going to use that, but that is a good one. Feeling fresh and clean and being fresh and clean, even though you don't shower after going to the gym, and then you happily mosey along to your massages and onto an airplane after being all gross and sweaty. Interesting.
Stick. That smells so good. So,
You're the gift I want this year. It's my favorite time of year.
Oh my god, when I first saw this, I only watched the first few seconds. I didn't know all the rest of that happened. I'm so sorry. That was a jump scare. But yeah, I don't think we will ever see her without compression in the gym. Form improvements, pause, hack squats equal angry. That's crazy. Just look at the girth. The girth on that's insane. Her calf, her calf and her shin, like this area right here, is bigger than my thigh. This woman is humongous. Good Lord. Contemplating my life choices. Yeah, I would too, because guess what? You don't have much longer to live. Someone got mad at me for saying that she won't live very long. And it's like, she won't. Super morbidly obese people who have been super morbidly obese basically their entire life, they have shorter lifespans. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but that is just the truth. It's like you being upset at me saying, oh, smokers cut their lifespan by whatever X years. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. Just a cool girl doing cool girl things. Okay, is that why she put on glasses? Because she wanted to be a cool girl? I guess. That's weird. I would just, if I saw someone wearing sunglasses at the gym, I would assume they were high. Words to live by. Attitude. Oh, I didn't see the words under. Determines how well you do it. Yeah. And guess what? She has a piss poor attitude. God, the juxtaposition of her standing here in front of all of the bikini / wellness girlies up here. Insane. More is more. What? Her when she goes to Nando's. Give me more. Flexing for the fans. Thanks, girl. I love it. I love it. Workout complete. That's an insane angle. Oh my gosh. The blistering aftermath. Okay, well, those are not blisters. It's cute, but no. Amy said, those calluses, why don't you try gloves? Is there a reason? And then she said, they're not allowed in my sport. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't suggest lifting gloves anyway for normal lifting because it gets in the way of you actually gripping the bar. Yeah, dumbbells or normal bars. And the only way to train your hands to lift like that is to lift like that. Like she will obviously eventually form actual calluses. Like this is just the beginning. But yeah, no, stay away from the gloves, the pad, like you put on the barbell to squat, the bitch pad, stop. Do not use that. The only time you should be using that pad is when you're hip thrusting. You don't want to use it while squatting. What else is goofy? I think those are like the goofiest things I see at the gym. She said, another great session in the books. My hands are feeling the endless deadlifts I did today. We're working on mastering some form improvements, so I'm lifting below my max for a significantly more reps. I had to use my straps at the end to do one-arm rows because the blisters were hurting so bad. Is this what they mean when they say, no pain, no gain? Yeah. You know what? I love this. I love this arc. This is fun. This is really fun. I thoroughly I thoroughly enjoy this. All right, what we're here to see, boys and girls. I need to grab my phone because I have a what is it? I have a crossover. This is a crossover episode. You guys may recognize this person, okay? Before the crossover, let's watch this video first. Now, when I first saw this video, I saw it on mute. And I'm going to, if you haven't seen this, I am also going to play it for you on mute. I'm going to take you through exactly what I was thinking when I first saw this, okay? So her caption says, sometimes you show up feeling weak and then your coach makes you try something you think is impossible and way out of your reach. Then you do it and everything changes. I've wanted to be able to do a dead hang for years and today I learned that I can. I walked away at the end because I was embarrassed. I was crying. I mean, this was potentially the best day I've ever had in the gym. This is something I felt when it happened for me until I lost significantly more weight. I guess my body is way more capable than I was giving her credit for. Thank you, coach, for always pushing me and celebrating and for the celebratory bear hugs. Hug part's kind of weird, but all right, let's watch this without sound, which is exactly how I saw it the first time. Okay. And then it says, when you do something in the gym that you used to think it was impossible. And she held her body up and then she did a little jump and she's like, oh yeah, cool. Now, and then she hugged her coach, which we'll get to that in a second. When I first saw this, you guys might hate me for this. I will always say, even with the girls I don't like, it's not, I mean, I don't like Anna as a person. I don't think she's the best person, but she's not a horrible person. She's not like Amber. She's not like Alexandra Rodriguez, right? So when the girls, even those two, if they did something somewhat commendable or something right, I will say that. I will come out and say, yes, they did this thing well. Good job. I'm not going to shit people just to shit on them. I'll shit on their shitty behaviors, their bad actions, the things they're doing incorrectly, all of that. And not even things they're doing incorrectly, but it's the way that they're doing it incorrectly. If someone is just new to something and they do something wrong, that's totally fine. But the way that the girls do wrong things and like talk about it, that's what really irks me and everyone really. So when I first saw this, my immediate thought was, holy crap, that is impressive. Because you guys need to understand, holding 500 pounds like this, 500 plus pounds, that is objectively impressive. Like, I will give her that. I don't know where her grip strength came from. I don't know, but that was impressive. Okay. So, and then I turned on the sound, and then, yes, I'm still impressed, but you'll hear it.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh shit! Yes!
Shock, man.
Sorry.
So the oh my god, 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 annoying. obnoxious, doing too much. That is what people are saying. You're doing too much. The jump at the end, I don't think that was a problem. Hugging her coach in a vacuum, like in this specific context, if this was the only thing that was like her being weird with her coach, if this was the only thing, I don't think that's really an issue, but she is kind of weird with him and like hugs him all the time and calls him daddy or gym daddy. So all of it combined, weird. However, this is impressive. This is a feat. This is something that if I was her size and I did this, it probably would make me cry too. If you're not in the fitness world / sport world, I guess, whatever. If you are chasing something that you don't think you can do, or you try for a PR that you've been chasing for a long time, or you try to run a distance, like when I did my first trail half marathon, I cried when I crossed the finish line. It's half marathon. I mean, my idea of what is impressive is skewed kind of because I hold myself to a really high standard. So for me now, a half marathon, it's not much for me. If it is, okay, I don't want to like, I know what people are going to think. Remember, I hold myself to a very high standard. For me, half marathon distance now, where I'm currently, is not a big deal. But when I first did it, it was because I had never ran a trail half marathon at all. I did in training, but it was my first official timed one. Like I got a medal and everything for that. So yes, it is objectively a big deal. And yes, I cried because that's not something I have done before. So if you haven't been involved in like sports or something that you're chasing, or sports or activity that you're chasing this goal, you just wouldn't really understand that feeling. So I get the crying, like I get hugging, I get that. I understand that. So is it still cringe? Yeah. But at the same time, again, it's like, someone said hanging / chin up work is so powerful and emotionally charged for heavier folks. It's hard to explain if you've never been in a bigger body. I mean, it's challenging. It's powerful and emotionally charged for anyone beginning their fitness, because people who don't work out, their dead hang time is also going to be low just because you're not training that part of you. Someone said dead hangs are so much harder than I thought they were going to be. I'm proud of you for this. Yeah, they are harder than people think that they are. So that was the first one. Also, listen, whoever built this machine, listen to the metal when she gets on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That was crazy. Yeah, that's a very supportive beam. All right, and then, so this one, I also watched without the sound first, so I will show you without the sound first. And she said, yesterday I found out I could dead hang. What I didn't show you yet is what happened directly after test try. My coach pushed me to try again, dead hang again, and this time hold it for as long as I could. Our goal was 10 seconds. I told him to not let me know how long I'd been holding on and just let me hang. My mind went blank and I just hung there. I couldn't believe when I finally let go, I had been hanging on that bar for 32 seconds. This is a good time for anyone in the gym, regardless of size. Well, no. Well, it's a okay time. It's not, I wouldn't consider it good. Day by day, I learned how capable I am. Strong is where it's at. So here it is. Oh wait, actually, I can't. Oh, I'll fast forward it in editing. You can see her changing color too as the time goes on. That looks so uncomfortable. Like her neck is just squishing up. 32 seconds for someone her size is incredibly impressive. I'm sorry. Hate her all you want. That is impressive.
32 seconds, bitch.
The grunting like she was giving birth is crazy. I just wanted you guys to hear that. But yeah, again, that is impressive. Good job getting out there, Anna. You guys may know who Looney Nicole is. She's on TikTok and on Instagram. We are mutuals / friends. And she sent me a DM about this. And I'll post a screenshot of what I said, or what we said here. Actually, I need to look at it to remember what I even said. So she said, and I'll post a screenshot right here. She said, bro, this would be tough if she wasn't so obnoxious. And I said, OMFG, that's so funny you said that. We're talking about this in my Discord. 30-day habit tracker one, not like a normal one. I know how Discords are crazy for reactors right now. It is not like that. And I'm like, yo, this is actually really fucking impressive. And she's so annoying and a liar. Now, here's the thing. She says she has EDS, which is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I believe that's how you say Ehlers-Danlos. I'll put a screenshot here. If she did, her shoulders would have snapped if she had it. There is no way someone with EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, could do a dead hang at this body size and not have their shoulders rip from their freaking sockets. She either has it and is incredibly stupid, or two, what is most likely what is happening is she doesn't and she's a liar. She does not have connective tissue disorders, because she would not be doing the lifts that she is doing. She would not be doing dead hangs like this, because holding 550 plus whatever pounds of weight, pulling on your spine, pulling on your shoulders, pulling on your neck is so freaking dangerous. I don't understand why she would do that if she had EDS, but it's because she does not have EDS. So here is the crossover. I told Nicole to send me a video and I was not going to watch it. I was going to react to it live. That is what I'm doing. I have not seen this video. We are watching it together, but this is a message for us. I don't know.
Pardon the interruption, Bro Looney is here with a certified glitter and bagels reaction, because I initially saw this short clip on my Instagram feed. I DM'd it to Melina and I was like, what the f? Ooh. Sorry, I actually don't know if you curse on your videos. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'll be nice. I'll be good. Since you're allowing me this cameo opportunity. My initial thoughts from seeing this first clip was like, how did her limbs not snap? Like, it's genuinely impressive that she was able to do that dead hang in the first place. But like, what's mind-boggling to me is 1 second before she picks her feet up off the ground, she goes, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, were your two options here? Successfully do the dead hang, and two, your arms literally, I'm sorry, freaking snap off. I feel like the risk versus...
No, the funniest part, Nicole, is that she edited this. She's still left in the cussing. It's okay. I think, how does YouTube work with cussing? Because I know within the first like few minutes you can't cuss, but then further along in the video you can. I still usually bleep it out and blurp it out anyway, just, I don't know, for continuity, but it's whatever. Do whatever the f you want.
Board is just crazy given that reaction, you know? I don't know how much she weighs, but Melina said she did it for 32 seconds. My first dead hang, I'm watching that one. Like, this is actually sick. If she just posted this one video of her doing it without that ridiculous reaction, I would be like, wow. And it's still like, wow. 32 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hugging of the trainer after both. Also, how is she always the only person in the gym? Does she rent it out every single time? Because also what I was thinking with the first one, if I was lifting in that gym, I see like a 600-pound woman. I don't know how much she weighs. I'm sorry. If I see a morbidly obese woman doing a
she said, I gotta be politically correct. Let me guys knows. Oh my god, what was it? The last video I posted, I was talking about taking, it was a rant I just did on Instagram. I was talking about, I meant to say taking years off of their life in regards to morbid obesity, but I said taking life off of those years, off of their years, and no one corrected me. To be fair, I mess up sayings all the time, so whatever. Oh, but yeah, let me know if you guys want us to collab. I mean, we plan on doing it anyway, but let me know if you want us to. She also was obese. She was a big bitch too. Not as big as the girls, but she's also lost a significant amount of weight. She lifts. She's dope. Prime bites, blah, blah, blah.
Hang, and 0.5 seconds after doing said dead hang, she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I would think that literally shoulders are out of socket, limbs are left on the pull down bar. It's impressive, but just so obnoxious.
Yep.
Good for her though. I don't know enough of this lore to know how far she's come with this lifting journey.
So she has done a lot of body weight slash really lightweight lifting in gyms for Copilot, which is I don't know if it even exists anymore, but it's basically like an AI training thing. And so she's not new to lifting, but this is definitely the most consistent she has been. I believe it's been 3 months, and it started when she went on a wellness retreat that cost like $50,000. Okay, not that much. It was like 23,000, something goofy. And the trainer had her do a trap bar deadlift. She did like, I think 400 pounds. I think I said 300 or 200 in my last video. I don't know. It was like 300 or 400, something like that. It was objectively a lot of weight. She saw she can lift a lot of weight. She doesn't like being new. She doesn't like being like bad at things that she's starting. So she saw something she would be good at. So she started lifting. So she's been doing this for like 3-ish months. And then, yeah. And then in March, she's going to do strongman thing, but she's not new to lifting. She has been doing lifting style stuff for years, not just 4 years, but like FOR multiple years.
Whatever. Wait.
Oh,
bro, genuinely, I think she's wearing a shirt from the clothing brand I work with. I'm not gonna plug on your video, Melina, but what? I swear. What?
Muscle mommy?
That muscle mommy shirt? Oh, hey.
It's just stupid. She said.
Dude.
Is it? I'm talking to her like we're live right now.
Bro.
Is it really?
You don't even have to leave this in.
No, I will.
Code Loon. You don't have to leave it in.
No way.
She's wearing this is the brand that I'm wearing right now that I work with. She's wearing that in her video. That's genuinely insane. It goes up to a 3XL, but it's sold out. Maybe they only made one, and I went to her.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was good. Oh man, that
Goes up to right now that I work with. She's wearing that in her video. That's genuinely insane. It goes up to a 3XL, but it's sold out. Maybe they only made one, and I went to her.
Bruh, literally.
Take the floor away from me.
Oh my god. That was hella funny. I'm so glad I didn't watch it before reacting to it. Oh my god, that was good. Thank you, bruh Loon. Yeah, she has, what is it, like Prime Bites, and then whatever that brand is. I don't know. Ask Cool. What does it say? I don't know. Vascool. Code Loon, LOON, if you guys are interested.
I'm not gonna plug on your video, Melina, but
Well,
code Loon.
Oh man, yeah, we will definitely have to do a reaction together. That was hella funny. I need to text her. Oh man, that was hella funny. I actually plan on going out to, because she lives in Florida. I plan on going out there early next year. So we're going to do some in real life collabs, some lifts and some cooking and maybe some mocktails or something, because no alcohol, please. Enough booze. Oh my god, that was hella funny. Okay, I guess this is one more thing from her story. Time for a little manual lymphatic drainage. Ooh, that's sexy. To keep this body in tip-top shape. You want to know what's going to keep your body in tip-top shape? Eating an anti-inflammatory diet. Not all your freaking processed crap. You don't know what I eat. We know what you eat, and you're not eating an anti-inflammatory diet. That would keep your body in tip-top shape. Manual lymphatic drainage, it's not. Sure, is it helpful? Yeah, of course. I'm sure it's very helpful, but your body would be in much better shape if you were to actually focus on losing body fat. And I think that would actually be more impressive. I think you would gain even more of a following, and people would go a lot easier on you. Although I think if she was to lose weight, she would kind of do it the Alexandra Rodriguez way and try to teach everyone how to lose weight and act like she knows the most about fat loss, and she just doesn't understand nutrition like I do. Amberlyn Reed. All right, you guys, I think that is everything. Oh man, that was so fun. I genuinely enjoy reacting to Glitter and Bagels. I will continue to keep up with her. I know I need to react to Alexandra Rodriguez. There's just so much to catch up on. I will do it though. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow or Sunday, but that's going to be a very, very long video. But I do want to catch up before she starts Vlogmas, because of course I do plan on doing reactions to all of those. She also is very interesting and just a big fat liar, just pretending that she's a size 16 right now when she's not, and it's proven that she's not. Editing, filtering, making herself look hella small. It just, there's just so much eating and the shopping and all that. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. Please like this video if you have not already. It really does help out my channel. Please subscribe if you're not already. 49% of my audience are not subscribed, so that would be very nice. We are so close to 40,000. Where am I at right now? Let me pull up my YouTube studio. 39,654. So, 655. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying to get to 40,000 by the end of this month. Hopefully 50,000 by the end of the year before my 1-year anniversary. That would be so sweet. Check out my stickers, my magnets, my cups, my mugs, my notebooks, 30-day habit tracker, all that good stuff. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you don't want to leave me your thoughts, I absolutely understand. Leave me some leaf emojis. Can you guys see I don't know if you can see the leaves over here. I have this one. Fake stained glass autumn leaves. I'm only going to show it from a distance because if it's up close, you can tell that they're not real. I knew they weren't real because they were very cheap, and I just wanted a couple leaves for my cork board up here. But yes, leave me some little leaf emojis. That would be very sweet. And until next time, goodbye.